Hey guys, welcome back to the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff,
And I am Jason.
and we are back with another beer review. This one is going to be a little bit different. This brewery is called Our Lady of Perpetual Hops. It's a brewing company over outside of Louisville. I will post everything for this brewery in the description below. It is actually connected to me with family members that have just recently opened it, and they sent their IPA back with my brother and my dad when they came back over the weekend from going there. It's called Hops on My Knobs.
Nice.
That is their IPA. And
Nice.
then Kyle told me he's going to bring over their other IPA when they come back in town because they just untapped a new one. So, but we're going to try this one. We got a growler of it here. And we got our new IPA glasses. We're all snooty and ready to go.
Yes.
So,
I'm ready.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm all about trying beers that I have zero knowledge about.
Yeah.
So,
I've had one of Kyle's, I believe it was a pale ale before he did for my cousin's wedding. And me and my other cousin and him drank almost all of it. It was a mini keg. It was not like a mini keg. It was like a half.
like a 6-barrel or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
We drank a lot of it. And, but yeah, I'll put the logo up on the screen too. So you guys can see that. They did a really good job with that. But my brother said the place is fantastic. So I'll leave all the information and their Facebook page in the description below so you guys can check that out. And thank you, Kyle and Allie, for this. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Yes.
And let's,
yes.
Let's get into it.
All right.
Ooh, I heard that.
Nice.
Ooh, it's all steamy.
I like it.
I've never poured out of a growler before.
They're not easy. Growlers are a pain in the ass, but they are nice when you go to certain breweries that don't bottle or can some of their beers. Obviously, it's the only way that you can get it. We had a local brewery here that did that for a few of their beers that are no longer with us. Tin Man Brewery.
Oh, Tin Man did that? Yeah.
They did a couple beers here and there that they had that they only kegged. And
Chironi still has a growler, don't they?
yes,
They do?
yeah. But kind of set that right there
Yeah.
so you can still kind of get a look at the logo and everything.
This is a very makeshift bar we're using. It's actually a wooden display cabinet for some of my stuff. So we wanted a table to sit this on because since we were pouring out of the growler, we figured why not. So, man,
You ready?
yeah, man.
Really nice color.
Yeah. definitely
Beautiful
got really
color.
good color on it if you can see that. I'll try to get as close as possible. Maybe even get a close up out of there.
It smells like an IPA to me.
Yeah, you ready, man?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
Very good.
I will say,
Very bitter.
one of the most unique IPAs I've ever tasted in my life.
I mean, that's very bitter, which is what I expected, but it's what I like about an IPA.
It's not like some of the beers we've reviewed in the past. Well, specifically one, unfortunately, that was so bitter at the end
Oh, yeah.
that it was just too much for the light. It started out so light, and then the bitterness just it was too bad. But
Yeah.
this, like I said, this has it's probably the most unique tasting IPA I've ever tasted.
I would like to know what was actually brewed. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, because that's another problem when you get things from a growler is that you don't know what the IBUs are,
It's really good.
the alcohol percent. I'm sure we could get all that information online. You could probably get all that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it is.
Just a very good, solid IPA.
It's got a good smell. I like the aroma.
It almost reminds me of what I want to say. Like, it's hard to describe because it's, like I said, it has a unique taste. So it's not something that very easy to compare to. But
I know.
It's almost malty and that has that bitterness that you expect from an IPA, but it has like this kind of caramely malty finish to it as well that kind of sits on the palate. I don't know. It's good. Like this is one that you could buy in a growler like that and probably clean off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an easy drinkable IPA. For IPA drinkers, obviously.
Yeah.
Because this, once again, you know, it took me a long time to develop my palate to even enjoy an IPA. I was
Same here.
never really a big fan. One of the things I like about him is that kind of juicy fruitiness you get from some of the IPAs, and that's what's, I think, really isn't in this beer that I think I like it even more. Like, I'm not getting a lot of that grapefruit kind of really juicy flavor that I get with some of the IPAs that I drink. It's more like just an everyday drinkable beer that has that IPA kind of back and kick and flavor to it.
Like you were saying, that caramely, like kind of malty taste to it. Like,
yeah,
it's very, like I said, it's such a unique tasting IPA versus like you say, and everything else you try nowadays. I mean, yeah, it's very drinkable. Like, you could definitely sit down and probably polish off that growler pretty quick.
Oh, every bit of it. Yeah, it's got a really nice color.
It really does. Yeah, it does.
I like it.
Hopefully the lighting kind of pops that out, because we got a few lights on us there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a good beer.
Yeah, it is. So, how many beers, do you know how many beers they have available right now? Or?
I think maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link for their page below so you guys can check it out. Hopefully down the road we can go over there together and film some stuff over there, and maybe taste there, like do like a flight and kind of go through all the stuff they have and go through it. But yeah, I really, really like it. So we don't really give ratings. We decided we're just going to do thumbs up or thumbs down on this channel with our beers, because it's hard to do like
impossible to rate.
You can't really do it. Either you like it or you don't. That's what a beer is. It's not like a movie where you're like, I kind of like it. You can't kind of like a beer. It's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah, there's no
in between.
There's no fine gray area I've found. I mean, there might be a few beers out there that when I first drank them, I wanted to spit it right back out. But but this is anymore, like, it might take me a few, drinks here and there to kind of develop my palate towards a beer. But normally I'm either gonna like it or I'm not gonna like it anymore. And I kind of go off my first impression of what I tend to kind of develop as far as drinking it. So
it does have a really good color though. And I really like these glasses. We just got these glasses today, actually.
Yeah.
And I really like these glasses a lot too. Yeah. It's weird, you read about, for a while when I was looking at like beer reviews online, you're like, oh, they're using all these different glasses for these different beers. I'm like, that's a little, But then you read about why they do.
Yeah, everything. They're all designed for a specific
thing.
For a specific purpose. Just like sniffers or whatever you call them, sifter. I never even understood what the actual term was, but I mean, I've had numerous beers where they're poured in these tiny little, almost 8-ounce, sniffers, and they. You're like, well, why the hell am I only getting this much? And then you realize, it's like a 11-12% alcohol, ABV, and you're just like, oh, that's why. I probably shouldn't be drinking any more than what's in this glass. So, yeah, every one of them I feel like has a specific reason behind it. So, all right, well, I already know I'm thumbs up.
Oh yeah, definitely thumbs up for this one, man.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
This is a damn good beer. If you're obviously in the area of Louisville, Midwest, anywhere around that area. I know a lot of people travel to Louisville for the Kentucky Derby, things like that. So, I mean, there's people that come all around the world. So hopefully, these guys can start get things up and running and get, people going there and try some of this beer, because it's, this is the only one I've had, and I'm pretty damn impressed.
Me too.
So, and I love the logo. I really
Me
like
too.
The logo.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, the logo's cool. Yeah. Really cool.
Our Lady of Perpetual Hops.
Yeah.
Such a great name too. I love it. Yeah. But yeah, that's their IPA. I believe it's called Hops on My Knobs. Love it. Love the. That's definitely something. Yeah, love it. So, but yeah, this is such a great beer, guys. We appreciate you letting us do this on camera and talk about it. But Yeah, man, it's
Thanks
fantastic.
for the hookup.
For sure.
Definitely. All right.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. We'll see
Cheers.
you here next time on the Geek Blend.
Yeah.
And don't forget, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. When you share the video, it helps. That and liking the video helps more than anything because it spreads it for us, and we like to be spread around and stuff. So
Like a virus.
yeah, but that helps out the channel, and we really want to continue growing. So if you could share it and like it, it really helps people find us more. So we do appreciate that.
Yes.
Very much so.
Definitely.
And we'll see you on the next episode of the Brew Pub or movie review or whatever it is we do next. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Peace.
Thank you.